friends, welcome to my channel Fitness and Diet. The today's concept is, if you want to first of all you should have an aim. If you want to build a body or you want to be fit, for both the things you have to do one thing, that is you have to reduce your fat. You have to do fat loss. So the topic for the today's video is fat loss. The topic is fat loss. Before understanding fat loss, let's see what was the history behind the fat loss. As we all know, our ancestors were hunters. As it is said, hunters and gatherers. Hunters the people who do hunting, and the gatherers the people who collect, which was ground or the garden. Okay, the hunters, they used to shoot and have their meal by hunting. And at the sudden there was a certain environmental disaster, due to which an ice age came, and there was huge ice fall, and due to that the availability of food in our ancestors century was very less. The availability of food drastically came down, and due to that whenever they need a food, they used to eat everything that they get, and due to that the availability of food was less, and whenever they get a food, and the food that they get was after many days or many months, I can say, and whenever they get a food they eat all the things, and due to which our body generated a system, or I can say a body generated a fridge called fat. Whenever they had a food, the extra food, the body doesn't used to throw the extra food. It accumulated and gathered all the extra food in our body in form of fat. Okay. Okay, now forget about what has happened in our past, what has happened with our ancestors. Now come in this present, come in the 21st century. Now tell me, does this thing happen that you don't get food for 4 to 5 days? No, you get food you get every day of food. So the natural fridge that the body constructed, that body are made, that is fat. Does we need that in this century? No, we don't require this fat. But the genetic that has been carried out from our ancestors till now, it is still carrying on. So we should take some effort and do some fat loss. And before understanding fat loss, before understanding fat and how that fat burns, we should have some knowledge about certain terms that is related to fat loss. So in fat loss we will be dealing with certain term, a certain term called calories. The word is calories, CALORIES. If you are in the fitness industry and you will be well aware with the word calories. If you are doing exercise, you might know that I have burned this much calories. If you are running on treadmill, okay. If you are not well versed with the word treadmill, the equipment named treadmill, you can click over here. I have made a video. If you click over here, you will be transferred to that specific video, that you will get a knowledge about the treadmill. Okay, whenever you jog on the treadmill, the screen specifically shows that you have burned 500 calories, 600 calories, and something like that. So now we'll go and understand what is calories. Before telling you about the calories, I will be asking you total of 7 questions. 5, 6, and 7 questions. The first question is, what is calorie? Now pause the video and give an answer to yourself. What is calories? Okay, I'll be explaining you what is calories. Now my second question is, tell me, does the chips that you eat, does the chips have calories in it? The oily chips that you eat, does that chips have calories? Again a question in second, does the cake that we eat, the pastry that you eat, does it have calories? Same question in second, you eat egg white as it is source of protein. Now tell me, that egg white contains calories or not? Okay, I'll provide you all the answers. Whatever you eat, it is egg white, whether it's a cake or whether it's a fruits or any kind, all the things contains calories. If I am saying all the things contain calorie, then answer me the same. I'm asking you the fourth question in second. Now tell me, does water contains calorie? I would not be answering this. You find out and tell me, does water have calories in it or not? Okay. Now forget about this calories and fat loss. Now tell me, what is your weight? These were the two questions. Now tell me, what is your weight? I'll just tell my weight. My weight is 75. What 75? I'm an Indian. If I say 75 kilometer, would it be fair? Or it would be a funny thing? No, 75 no. It is 75 kg. We Indians talk in kg. And if the same thing, if I ask for an American person or an American friend, my friend of America, he would say my weight is 165. Why the both person are talking under different numbers? If the Indian is talking, he would say I'm a 75 kg, my weight is 75 kg. And if an American friend of mine is saying it's 165 pounds, so the person would be telling in pounds. And the calculation is very simple. If you want to convert any kg into pounds, you just have to multiply it with 2.2. If I multiply 75 with 2.2, I would get 165 pounds. So why I explain this as it is related to calories? Why I explained you all the things? Because the unit that we prefer with the number is very important, as calories is also one type of unit. It's a unit of something. It's to underline. Its calories is dash unit. Okay, the unit matters the most. I'll rub all the things. If you want to convert kgs into pound, you have to just multiply it with 2.2, and if you want to convert pound into kg, you just have to divide the pounds with 2.2, divided by 2.2. Now we are talking about calories. Calories is dash unit. You should have an information that whenever we acquire calories from certain kind of food, and whenever we do exercise, we burn calories, and whenever we burn calorie, we get energy. In short, calories are energy unit. So this is your answer. What is calorie? Calorie is energy unit, or you can say unit of energy. Both the things you can say, energy unit or unit of energy. When you run on treadmill, the screen on the treadmill shows that 500 and 600 calories. What does that screen means? That you gave 600 calories or you took 600 calories. It doesn't mean you gave or took. It is not the matter you gave and took. It says that you have burned 500 to 600 calories. So my third question was what was your weight? Okay. Now my fourth question is, am I burning more calories, or you are seeing the video, am I burning more calories or you are burning more calories? The answer is I am burning more calories, because I am talking with you, I am moving, I am getting my hands up and down. So I am, in this case, I am burning more calories. Now same question in here. I am burning more calories, or the person running outside is burning more calories? Obviously the person running outside is burning more calories. The same question over here. Now tell me, the person running over there is burning more calories, or the person sleeping will be burning more calories? The answer is also the same. The person running is generating and burning more calories. If you say that person sleeping is not burning any calories, then you are totally wrong. Even the person is sleeping, he might be burning some of the other calories. If the person is not burning calories, he himself is dead. The dead person only doesn't burn calories. All the person while sleeping or in the rest, we burn calories. Okay. Now my fifth question. Now tell me, from all the information that I have given, now tell me, for a living, if a person want to live, the calories are important or not? Now tell me, the calories are important? Yes or no? Yes, obviously yes. This was my fifth question. Now my sixth question is, does our food do our food contain calories? Should our food should contain calories or not? This is my question. Obviously the answer is that Yes, our food should contain calories, and obviously our food contains calories. As for example, a petrol and diesel, which is very important to run an engine in a car. Similarly, calories is very important in our body as it gives us energy and which helps in functioning and working in our day-to-day life. Now my seventh question is, now we require calories. So what should we do? Like an vehicle, we should drink petrol or diesel? No. We should have foods. All the foods provide us with calories, and calories is very key important. That was my seventh question. So as I said, we get calories from food. Calories from food. And we get calories in seven forms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in seven forms. And that forms are called seven nutrients. Seven nutrients. The detailed information of the seven nutrients I will be providing you in the next video. And for this video, I'm very much thankful. Thank you.